Welcome to the Petersen Automotive Museum right here on Fairfax and Wilshire. And I was in the area today. I had to take care of some business and I thought, why not? I'm going to show you the Lowrider exhibition right here at the Petersen Museum. Let's go check it out. I am always amazed how good this building looks from the outside. I love it. I mean, look at this. Nice. They have some of the lowriders displayed outside. Wow, look at the interior. It looks like a living room. And of course, the beautiful pinstripes. It's a 1962 Chevrolet Impala. What I really like at those car shows inside, you don't have to worry about copyright music. You can just enjoy the car. And not too many people are standing around it, so you can get a good shot. That's what I like. The parking rates are pretty expensive. What I recommend is to park right here on the side streets. It's 2 hours for free. Some of them actually all day free parking. You gotta walk a little bit, but it's good for exercise. I mean, look at this paint job. How it kind of like shines, really nice. Wow, all the chrome inside. I mean, right now, we did not pay to get in yet. This is all right when you walk in. Wow, look at this paint job. You don't really want to drive those cars. What? This is probably to lift it up, go up and down. 1954 Chevrolet. I love to look at the cars, but I would never buy one of those cars. I would buy the DeLorean time machine. That's, everybody thinks different. Look, they got those swivel chairs. Got the chain link. Steering wheel. This is some really cool artwork. What is this Micah playing? What was I saying outside? No copyright music? Well, this is just a gift shop, so hopefully inside they're not gonna play music. Beat it. Green bean. I wonder if the owners of those cars get paid to actually display them here. I'm not sure. But look at those beauties.
It's one of a kind exhibit.
You just heard it. It's one of a kind exhibit. Look at the detail on those lamps. I've never seen this before. And the really nice paint job. And this is, wow, look how it shines. Beautiful. If you're a Harley Davidson fan, your heart is going to beat faster if you see this Harley Davidson. Wow. Look at that. Got like a little crown. Harley Davidson. An adult admission is $21. Another Chevy Impala, and they got the LED lights inside. I don't really think they're gonna drive this to any car shows because I've never seen a car that is that clean. And what I really like is they have a mirror underneath so you can see how the car looks like from the bottom. But look at the brakes here. Have you ever seen anything like that? The rotors? Wow. Like I said, this is probably only for a museum. Have you seen anything like this before? I haven't. And I've been to plenty of car shows here in LA. I don't know if there's any oil in that car or not. They're probably gonna just tow it. Not a lowrider, but it's pretty low. It's a Formula One car, Red Bull Racing. They got the slick tires on it. The Tag Heuer watches. Carbon fiber. Man, I'm getting to know those cars pretty good. I mean, if you have a nice car like this, you want to drive it too. You just don't want to put it in the showroom all the time. Another Chevrolet, mint condition. Good interior, nice. So all those cars you see here outside, you don't have to pay for it. You could just come in, walk around and take pictures of it. 1980 Toyota Corolla. I would never guess what kind of car that is if I had just seen it. Look at the seats in there. What they call it, the pimp mobile. Wow, steering wheel is on a different side. I don't know, is it from England? I'm not sure. With a little TV inside. Look at the bling bling. Wow, like I said, never seen anything like it. Jump up and get down. 1932 Roadster. And I was wrong, they're playing copyright music in the background. The exhibition is called Best in Low, Lowrider Icons of the Street and Show. You can spend hours and hours here and just look at the detail. It's really hard, but look at all the different color paintings inside the motor. Wow. Not that I only take a video of it, I also take lots of pictures because I've never seen a paint job like this. I've never seen cars like this. I like how they show the videos of what those cars do. Man, and they got a mirror underneath too. There's no oil, there's no dirt, nothing. But I'm really amazed of all the artwork here you see. It looks almost like an Aztec building. What are those? Motor block from underneath. I mean, this can be a really long video if I spend so much time on each car. There's so many different color ones. Wow, this is incredible with the wood. Also, it looks like a little Aztec design. Not chrome wheels, golden wheels. With the wood in the back. Incredible art. Definitely Hispanic heritage. You can see the three flags in the front, right? We got the United States of America, Mexico, and the California flag. I believe this is kind of like an air condition here. What? Are you kidding me? Check this out here. I didn't really know that you can do something like this to a bicycle or a tricycle. Is that what it is? A tricycle? With an extra passenger seat on the back for a little kid. Looks like an iPad or a phone holder on there, but they all look really futuristic. I don't know what to say about all this, just enjoy looking at it. The Golden Boy bicycle, it's kind of like Vegas themed. I see the pyramid right there, and right on the side you see Treasure Island. That's where I was staying the last time I went to Vegas. You can't really find one that's better than the other. Everything here is really unique. This is also Harley Davidson. I would not know if I just look at it like this. The colors really pop. The red with the yellow and then this blue here. Look how nice this blue is. I don't know if it's a special coating that makes it look like this, but it looks really nice, I think. This one actually has a painting inside the lamp. So when you turn on the light, it's gonna shine. How is this even possible to make something like this? How do they do stuff like this? You ever seen an imprint on a car like this? What? I saw how they etch some of the pieces, smaller pieces, but this looks like maybe it's like factory made. I never seen anything like that before. Looks like stainless steel, but they etched all those designs inside the car. They should do that to a Cybertruck. Purple roof looks really nice. The color looks like there's like little mirrors in there, just like one of those scooters at the fair. You see the bucket chairs, really nice, and the steering wheel. And it's all color coordinated. Like the roof looks really nice. Just imagine cruising down the street with one of those cars. Everybody will look at you. California Game Killer. Look at the baby blue. This is just for a little kid, but look, it got a baseball bat on the side. You never know when you need one when you're in LA. An original US 66 street sign or highway sign. All rusted, but it looks really nice. And then they got those cars here. Looks like a spaceship that was built in 1956. There we go. This is what it looks like. And they got some other cars. This is Los Angeles Freeway here. Look at this. 1942 Chevrolet. I mean, what is there to say? Just look at it. Beautiful. I don't know why he has Captain America on it. I don't think it goes with the car, but for some reason he likes it. All this gold in there looks really nice. Pinstripes. And of course, one of those air conditions blows in some cold wind when you drive. I mean, this is one of my favorite, I would say. I really, really like the color. I kind of like how the doors open from the other side. Really small wheels. Unbelievable. Super nice. And I also wonder how much all those cars go for. Pink and white Chevrolet with the California bear. I like the color combination, white, pink. Got the eagle on it. Really nice. Yeah, you don't have to say something. You just have to look at it, like I said before. Plenty to see. I really like this color combination. I like the color, everything. Really nice. Wow. Look at the carpet. Uh-oh, here comes double trouble. Might be his kids. For sure, he's not gonna let them play in the car. Wow. I hope you guys also enjoy watching this video with all those really unique lowrider cars. You don't get to see this every day. Totally Las Vegas. You got all the hotels on there. The Mirage is gonna be gone this month. This guy is a women lover, a car lover, and a gambler, I believe. Look at those pretty colors. Everything here is Vegas. It looks a little bit different. This is the Excalibur. We got Circus, we got the Luxor. But look, he got a craps table as a door. Then he can sit with the blackjack right there, king and ace. He got like a 21 table. He got a roulette table right here with the wheel in the back. How crazy is that? And he got a couple slot machines in the back where people still can sit. And another showgirl on his car. What inspires you to make a car like this? Crazy. A 1974 Chevrolet Monte Carlo. He got a shotgun on the side, but I think it's welded on. Really sparkly as well. Look at the spokes, flames. Well, I gotta say, it's always good to see those cars. I had a good time. I think that was it for the Lowrider show. I'm gonna go upstairs right now. They got some movie cars there, some other cars, and I'm gonna show you some more when we go upstairs. But that was it, live here from the Lowrider show. And I think it's here till October, if I'm not mistaken, or maybe longer. Check it out. You know, sports cars, lowriders, hypercars, it's all nice, but this is my kind of area right here, movie cars. They got all different kind of movie cars. And what? Yep. I always like to come here and look at the movie cars. That makes me feel really good. I've seen the movie many times, but I never remember what kind of car it was. It was a 1950 Mercury. That's the car Sylvester Stallone drove in Cobra. Stallone drove that car. And this one is right here, Gone in 60 Seconds with Nicolas Cage. And of course, Scooby-Doo, the Mystery Machine. You know, you see so many when you go to those Comic-Cons. There's all replicas, but those are the screen-used ones from the movies. Can't beat that. There you see where Nicolas Cage is driving the car. And this is actually from Iron Man, 1932 Ford Roadster. Used in Iron Man. This is the 2001 Honda, driven in Too Fast, Too Furious. I also seen this at the Christmas parade. And there's a James Bond car with the machine gun in the back and the rocket launcher in the front. Let's go check it out. They got the rocket launcher in the front here. This is the Jaguar. Driven in, die another day. James Bond. Pretty cool, huh? There's Kitt. I know, you guys can't see this car anymore. Yes, I've been driving it lately. I was sitting in it. Not this one, because this is the A car, the original car that was used in the movie Back to the Future, where Marty McFly and Doc Brown went back to 1955. And this car looked so bad. There's a documentary on YouTube. It was at the Universal Studio lot, and people were just coming by stealing stuff off the car. So this is all, they redid the whole car, and it looks brand new right now. And right next to it, I always used to watch Starsky and Hutch, and you can see they actually got the signatures right there on the headrest. Yeah, this is a 1976 Gran Torino, driven in Starsky and Hutch. Wow, time machine. He was sitting right there. I love this car. The original flux capacitor. I mean, this is movie history here. No matter what you say. It was a stick shift, not an automatic. I remember the first time I went to the Universal Studios, I was standing next to this car taking a picture. I can't find the picture anymore, but I've seen that car over 30 years ago at the Universal lot, and now I'm back here. Looks like they also signed the camera that were filming them while they were driving. We got the time machine, we got the Gran Torino. Adam West was riding on this motorcycle in Batman 1966. And there we got David Hasselhoff's Kitt car. Screen use, the talking car. It's a Firebird Trans Am. And then we got Lindsay Lohan's Beetle Bug, fully loaded from the movie. It's a 1966 Volkswagen Herbie. I think the reason why I like all those cars is because they bring back really good memories when I was a kid, especially looking at the Knight Rider car, talking car. I was like, wow, David Hasselhoff was really popular in Germany. Starsky and Hutch, every Saturday we watched that. Of course, first time I've seen Back to the Future, best movie in the world. And that's what makes me feel good. Do stuff that makes you feel good. Maybe it's a lowrider, maybe it's like $1 million car, maybe it's whatever car it is that makes you feel good, that's fine. I remember seeing this car at the Universal Studios over 30 years ago, and I was like, wow. And now I see it all the time. Those cars are really nice to look at, and I heard they have 9 of the most expensive cars in this exhibition, but I don't really know what the price is. But if you check out this Rolls Royce here, this is huge. Look how long this car is here. Wow. But like I said, I like to look at it, but it doesn't really do nothing for me. I can't explain it. This car as well looks pretty weird. And like I said, it's probably one of the most expensive cars they have here at the exhibition. Steering wheel is also on a different side. Just impressed at looking at this Rolls Royce. I can't believe how big it is. And I wonder how many they actually made. Wow, that car was made in 1925. A 1913 Mercer. Look at that shield that protects your face while you're driving. Bucket seats. Jay Leno probably has one of those. Got all those different motorcycles. Norton, Parilla, and the really old ones on this side, Indian motorcycle. 1959 Porsche. Full-scale model of Lightning McQueen. Tom Cruise in Mission Impossible. He was riding this 1968. That's when I was born. It's a Fiat 500. He was driving it in Mission Impossible. Yeah. Tom Cruise was holding that steering wheel. And this is one of the motorcycles he was doing the stunt. I mean, it can't be that one because I think when it hits the ground, it broke off, I think. But this is where they filmed it. Woo! And it's going down. From the movie Little Miss Sunshine. I never watched the movie, but I know what that movie is. That's Transformers. Bumblebee. Susan Sarandon and Gina Davis. 1966 Ford Thunderbird. From the movie Thelma and Louise. Screened use. Man. When I go to a car show, sometimes I look at a car and I think, that car looks like Christine. This is actually Christine right here. And I never knew what car it is. 1958 Plymouth. There we go. I don't know how many cars they use in the movie because they crashed a whole bunch of them. I remember when he was going in between the walls and they crashed that one guy. So they had to fix up the car, or they used a whole bunch of different ones. And there's the Batmobile right there, used in Batman. And this is right here. They have a whole bunch of different ones at the Warner Brothers Studios. This is the Batmobile from 1989. Wow. With machine guns coming out on the side. I love those movie cars. There's Tom Cruise riding the Fiat. Wow. There's Christine fixing herself. They actually crashed the car and then they let the movie run backwards. That's how they did it. See, this is the scene. They used a whole bunch of cars. And then he's getting smushed right there. This is the car from Ocean 11, filmed in Vegas. Was Brad Pitt riding it? I don't remember who was riding it. Black and yellow, black and yellow. Of course, we all know the Bumblebee is a 1976 Chevrolet. This is the new Bumblebee. It's also Chevrolet, and then they got a Porsche that was also used in Bumblebee. Well, my friends, that was it. Live here from the Petersen Automotive Museum. I had a great time. It's always nice to come here and see the new cars, see the movie cars, and see all the other stuff. If you happen to like this video, you might want to give it a thumbs up, push notification bell, and subscribe to the German in Venice. I see you guys later. Tschüssing.